What's up, guys? itsHadrian here. Welcome to another episode of the vlog. Our Costco order just arrived, and I'm pretty excited about it. Oh my gosh, Mom got ice cream. Okay, let's bring that stuff inside. So right now I'm washing all of our fruits. You can just let them go, like wash under like running water and just like let the water run, which is like one of the normal ways that you like clean the fruits, and that should still work also for like the coronavirus for the most part. But if you want to be really clean and disinfect some more, you can do like a solution using, what's it called, 3 parts water, 1 part apple or vinegar, like apple cider vinegar, and you can do that too, and just like let it soak. Also, because I'm extra crazy, I wash everything with soap. Well, anything like that has like the peel like that, I will wash with soap and water just in case, also as an extra precaution. I wanted to show you guys how hard it's raining right now. Whoa, it's raining like crazy out there. Look at that. Also, Eliza's over here eating oranges. You're eating little cuties, Eliza? He's like so concentrated, and he knows how to peel them all by himself. Aww. So I have water in here, and then I have, this is like apple cider vinegar. It's gonna put a splash in like that, and then I'm gonna get where are my blueberries? Got the blueberries, and I'm just gonna let them soak in there for just a little bit. Then I'll clean them nice and good. Okay, so the kids are having school right now. We put away most of the groceries. Mom's gonna marinate that meat right now after we have some breakfast, but we're having leftovers. We have some chow mein. We have, what's this? Okay. Some beef, something. And then over here, Mom is getting some chicken ready. So this is salt, pepper, garlic, and vinegar. That's what it's called. Yum. I just finished packaging up some stuff. Now I'm just gonna go drop it off outside the door. So I just remember that I had this, and I actually had it in the garage for a hot second, and I always meant to put it on my desk, but there was never any space on it, like really any space for it. But now that I cleaned out my desk, I feel like this is, oh, I can't do it with one hand. I think this would be so perfect. They're like little cubes. This is actually from the Land of Nod, which is a pretty expensive like kids store, and this is so cute. Like you can actually hang it on the wall if you wanted, but I think I'm gonna put this on my desk and use it for like batteries for my camera, like extra extension cords and whatnot. So I'm gonna fill it up actually right now. Alright, so I got it on my desk. It's super cute. I have all these things right here, like I have all this stuff in here, and we'll put these into there. So this should be pretty fun. I do love like a good organization thing. So oh my gosh, this is like so perfect. Like fits in there so perfectly. So I can fit like all of my batteries and stuff. These are for like my various cameras. Perfect up here. So I can just store them away. And then let's see how well these things are like so nice, because they're actually pretty flat and clean up pretty nicely. Or like get like the can you throw them away pretty nicely? Oh, these fit in there so well. Okay, so there's those. There. I also have these guys, but these guys have like cords and stuff. Put these down here with the cords and the back. Ooh, okay. I also have like extra Pura scents, and again, if you guys don't know what Pura is, they're like a Wi-Fi enabled scent diffuser that goes around your house. Oh, look how nicely these fit in here. Like, these fit perfectly. I actually have like another order coming in, which I'm pretty excited about. I feel like I'm like living for these Pura scents, but they fit in here really, really nicely. And when I get the other ones, those will go in there as well. And over here, I actually have like a little, my other lenses probably won't fit in here, but my little Canon one, I have another one somewhere else, but I'll have to find it, will fit in there as well. That is so perfect, everything fits inside. And if I want to like change these out, I can totally do them however I see fit, but this is nice, and it just fits back there so cute. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, so it even holds like my little thing perfectly, like my little tray. I have like my chapstick, my AirPods, and I have a floss there randomly. My Apple Pencil, and I'll just sit on here. Yes! I don't know why I'm so happy. Alright you guys, we are boiling some water because we're gonna make some ramen, which I'm very excited about. It's rainy, it's like the perfect weather for some ramen. And I already showed you guys how we make it. We make it a little gourmet, but mom's making some hard-boiled eggs, which is gonna be really, really good. And then over here, we have the fried chicken. This was the chicken that mom was making earlier in the pot. She heated it up on the stove with the pepper, salt, garlic, and vinegar. And now we're just air frying it in our air fryer. We have the Magic Chef one, just in case you guys are wondering. It works really well. So far, this is our best air fryer that we have, and we have 3.
Is it done?
No, not yet. And John's over here watching something on his phone. Hi, John. Hello. P.S. I like your velour tracksuit, Mom. Look like J-Lo. I'm super excited. I got my rice, my chicken, I got some ketchup, and my soup. Okay, so I'm kind of finished cleaning up in the kitchen. I just washed up the stuff for the air fryer, started up the dishwasher. I'm just gonna finish cleaning up the countertops, and I also want to make myself a dalgona coffee. I think that's gonna be delicious. I haven't had my caffeine fix for the day, so but I kind of zhuzhed up the living room a little bit. There's this, I think my mom wants to make that into like a banana pancake or something. Kids, put this in the fridge. We still have a little bit of soup left over there too, so we'll put that away in a second. I think we just pop this in here. There we go. Oh, let me get this so I can make my coffee. Yummy. I'm excited. Mom also broke out her Easter plates. I don't know, we should start using these. I just hate paper plates. And my mom always buys them, but then we never like end up really using them until after the holiday is already over. But I mean, she bought these a while. I feel like these might have been from last year. I don't know, I don't remember. But Easter is like this Sunday, so gotta use the Easter plates. Okay, so to make this, I always get questions on it. Is 1 tablespoon of coffee, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and then 1 tablespoon of hot water. Gotta make sure it's hot though, or else it's not gonna like froth up as nicely. And then in the past, I've done it manually, with a mixer, but now I'm using an electric one. It is much faster and you won't hurt your hand, but there's a certain sort of satisfaction that you get when you like make it on your own, but that's in the past. I'm just gonna make it with the hand mixer, but right now I'm just waiting for that to heat up, looking around the kitchen to see what else I can do. I think I'm gonna clean the countertops. You guys, I put my coffee in my Yeti mug so that way it doesn't like melt too quickly. It's gonna be so delicious. I cannot wait. I also have my water. I have like so many mugs. I always have like a million mugs with me. But yeah, I love my new little setup with my little drawers. They're so cute. I don't know, I feel like I want my table to be minimalistic in case I ever want to move it and I have to take out like a million stuff off of it, or a million things off of it. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Ooh, I do need to clean this screen though, yikes. Hey guys, I am super tired. I don't know, like, I was fixing the printer for like 8 years. I had to work on some stuff for my dad and get it printed out. Oh, look crazy. It's like a weird angle. And then print it out for him. And for whatever reason, the printer was not working. John just added ink. And I don't know, like all the other colors were working. And I was, you know, like when you run the printer tests and you see what, like you see if the colors are working, da 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 da. For whatever reason, the black ink was not working at all. And I literally had to have, I had to like set it to clean the printer head like 50 times. And I don't know, maybe there was like an air pocket or an air bubble in the ink thing. Because we have I think it's an Epson printer. And you fill it with the ink, like the ink comes in a little squeeze bottle and then you put it into the inkwell. And I don't know, maybe there was just like some sort of bubble or something happened that got stuck inside there and the ink wasn't coming out properly. But got to work, took me like an hour. So now I'm just like, but I'm very happy that now it's working. I'm back in my room. Luckily I had my coffee with me. Dalgona coffee is literally so delicious. It tastes like candy. And I don't know how it tastes even better than just like a regular coffee. Because you literally just whip it, and that's like the only difference. Because we just all like my dad and I really like just the regular Folgers instant coffee. That's our favorite, and we always have a bunch at the house because that's the only thing that Dad will really drink unless my mom makes like she likes her like fancy coffees, and so does my sister, and John kind of teeters in between. But I don't know, just like the taste of regular Folgers instant coffee is delicious. And I don't know, you just add sugar, then you whip it, and then like suddenly it's magically more delicious than normal. It's amazing. It literally tastes like a coffee like smoothie, like not like a milkshake, not smoothie. It tastes like a milkshake, but there's no ice cream in it. So it's amazing. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow, I think, is the day that we're going to tackle starting with the library. There's lots of things I want to do in the house, but there's just a bunch of stuff that I have to do, help my parents with, and like paperwork and stuff, get that stuff done. Nothing that's really YouTube worthy or filming worthy. So I've just been working on that stuff, and yeah, so gonna end the video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow bright and early 7 a.m. We're gonna start cleaning the library. I'm like dedicated to doing that. I'm telling you guys right now. I want to like fix up the library. I'm gonna turn around the books. Neil commented on the video from today's vlog when I was talking about doing the library and finally changing the books back. And I know it's like a weird design choice, but it's kind of like that continuity thing where everything inside the bookshelves is kind of like the same color. Like it's almost kind of like when people put their books in like color order, like the rainbow colors, or even crazier is when people color or paint the outside of the book so that all the books are literally the same color. It's almost kind of like that, except I do have all of the books in sections. So like all of my dad books are all together, based on like their different topics, medical history and all that stuff, because my dad loves like history books. He has so many. And then my mom's like cookbook, then my books. They're like literally all together and like in certain sections. So it's not like the worst. It's not the most difficult trying to find them. So it's not like they're just like spread around like if it was like a rainbow or if all the covers were painted a different color or something. So I don't know. It's not like the worst, and aesthetically it looks fantastic. I feel like I really liked it. I think it like really brightened up the space. But now I think that we're just gonna rely on the sun to brighten it up back there. I don't know. I think it's a nice change to finally flip them back after flipping them like 2 years ago for Christmas and then never flipping them back after I said I would. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and I just keep talking about it. I'm trying to hype myself up for this because I kind of don't want to, but I want to. And also so that I can get stuff done in Mom's office. I want to help her put the books that she wants from the library right now up there into her office. I think primarily like her favorite cookbooks, and all that. Not necessarily like Mom has Mom's books are either cookbooks or she used to love reading romance novels. I remember as a kid, she all throughout I think my adolescence, even like through high school and stuff, she was like a part of, I don't know, it's like a romance novel book club. Literally every month in the mail, she would receive books. Like, those Danielle Steele books and all that stuff. Like, she loved them. And we have so many of them. And I remember we donated a lot of them. But I know she has a lot, but yeah. So those aren't going to go into her office upstairs. I think it's primarily just going to be cookbooks. I'll show you guys the books tomorrow. I don't even know why I'm talking about them because tomorrow is going to be all about the library, all about the books, and all about cleaning up that area. And I'm thinking about doing something too with the china cabinet. I know a lot of you guys have actually mentioned doing like kind of like a collection video. I know specifically people said Le Creuset, my thrifted Le Creuset collection, and like just the collection in general. And someone said mugs. Oh man, the mugs. And like my plates. I have so many plates. There's so many. And I really want to like display them better. Like I know like our the cabinet or whatever, the china cabinet, the china hutch. It's very functional, but it's not aesthetically the best because I have like a lot of stuff in there. And I really want to go through it with like a fine-tooth comb and check. Like I know everything in there we really use, but some things we use more often than others. And I think I did put some seasonal things in there. I want to take that out and put them in a different spot. So I don't know. This quarantine period is all about like kind of like organizing for me. I really want to have the house organized because before I just got so busy after we first moved and getting everything together. And then I got even more busy doing other stuff that I kind of neglected like really organizing as well as I should have and I wanted to. So I think this is a good time for that. I feel like this is a good time for everyone. A lot of people are doing that. I know a lot of people on YouTube are doing that, and I'm just like, I love watching them. Like Remy, I love Remy. Remy's vlogs are amazing. Kim Tai, I'm like obsessed. Adeline Morin, like the best. Who else do I watch on YouTube? They do a lot of cleaning. Tara Michelle, she does a lot of like stuff around the house too, and it just like really inspires me, and I love watching it. And then like sometimes I get sucked into this rabbit hole, and I'm like, I really want to do it, but then I just like end up just like watching more videos and doing other stuff instead. So this time, I promise I'm gonna do it. Please make sure I do. I also want to do a series where I think I told you guys yesterday where I'm gonna decorate different parts of the house, like using inspiration from like other like Instagram accounts or something, like an inspiration photo, and I want to try and recreate it or as much to my ability as I can with what I just have inside the house. I think that would be really, really fun, though it might be really hard, but I mean that's the challenge. So send some inspiration my way. Tag me or send me photos on Instagram. I think would be the best. itsHadrian, just like it's spelled here. And yeah, well, okay. Promise. Now I'm ending the video. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. And bright and early, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Adios. Bye.